solutions, online and offline. Worst status update. After years of anticipation, Facebook went public. Investors liked, but they did not love it.
I think it was just way overvalued.
I never thought it was going to be worth a heck of a lot. I mean, I still don't see where all the revenue is going to come from. It's going to make it a wildly profitable company.
When you peel it open, what's in there? Fluff. A lot of people with kitten photos and topless pictures at strip clubs and pictures of their cousins sleeping with Sharpie written on his forehead.
Twitter, on the other hand, just kept growing.
This was the first presidential campaign, for example, that played out on Twitter. So even though not everyone is on Twitter and it's just 140 characters, I don't think we can overstate its influence.
Pinterest picked up steam as one of the biggest and fastest growing social networks. Tumblr tumbled on despite some late-year technical troubles. And Instagram became another big hub to share, well, everything about yourself.
Instagram, it's crazy.
But the best internet action, Amazon.com, with a share of 20% of everything that's sold online. Amazon has emerged as a retail supergiant. It's not just books anymore.
You could buy a refrigerator now. You could buy a couch. You could buy anything. That company is an amazing steamroller. I've never seen a company like that ever in any area of anything in my life.
Best electronic gadgets. The tablet wars heated up. New smartphones dialed in.
I own every device. I have a pad, I have a tablet, I have a mini tablet. It's just a matter of time before all my friends are robots.
But the best new number in tech land, 5, as in the iPhone 5. Although Apple stock later fell, initially it shot through the roof as the phone proved so popular, the company struggled to meet demand.
Before the iPhone came out, there were literally economists predicting that it was going to stimulate the economy, and it did.
Unfortunately, the worst way to find an Apple store was relying on the new iPhone Map app. Maybe that's all the more reason Google is pushing hard this year on the wildest tech concept, the self-driving car. 3 states have already made them legal.
The self-driving car. I don't know if it's a good idea or not. I mean, it seemed very minority report.
Will you buy one?
No, but the next car I get is going to have that automatic parallel parking feature. That seems like an incredible feature.
Off the road, e-readers found their way into many more hands this year.
I think this really was the year when ebooks, the Kindle, all these other products really became so popular that it's not odd to see someone holding it anymore.
All the better with which to peruse some of the year's best books. There were plenty of top sellers, including the Hunger Games collection.
Jake Tapper's book about Afghanistan called Outpost. What a fantastic book.
The best book I read this year, by far, was a book called simply Ruby Ridge.
I did read a great book called Moonwalking with Einstein, which is all about memory.
But the runaway red-hot bestseller of the book world was all about the gray. 50 erotic shades of it.
My wife did read 50 Shades of Grey, and she enjoyed it, you know, and I gotta say, you know, things got a little bit more interesting in the bedroom. Just saying.
Not a fan. Not a fan. But you know what? The ladies who need that, I'm for it. You go to it, ladies. Get it on with that stuff.
And finally, in the spirit of getting on with it, worst calendar. Give it up for the Mayans. An asteroid passed by Earth unexpectedly late in the year, but their 5,000-year-old calendar predicted something much worse. What would have been the worst end to any year ever.
Didn't the world end just a few days ago? At least according to the Mayan calendar, the world was supposed to end a few days ago. So I don't even think this year in special is on right now.
Well, the Mayans missed the mark. The world did not end. But our time is running out. So in just a moment, we will have our bets for all the best, all the worst in the new year.
New Prilosec OTC Wildberry is the same frequent heartburn treatment as Prilosec can't leave the table till you finish your vegetables.
There's a better way. V-Fusion. Vegetable nutrition they need, fruit taste they love. Clear the age. Or try kids boxes.
When you have diabetes, your doctor will say, get smart about your weight. That's why there's Glucerna Hunger Smart Shakes. They have carbs steady, with carbs that digest slowly to help minimize blood sugar spikes.
Glucerna Hunger Smart, a smart way to help manage hunger and diabetes.
This holiday, share everything. Share, not even close. Share, you owe me. Share, just right. The Share Everything plan. Shareable data across 10 devices with unlimited talk and text.
Hurry in for a Droid Razr M by Motorola for $49.99.
Progressive Claims, this is Flo.
I need you. I feel so alone.
But you're not alone.
I need you to come.
Like I could stay away.
You know I can't do this without you.
You'll never have to.
You're always there for me.
I'll get you a rental car.
Company's umbrella.
With Progressive Claim Service.
I'm George Howell at CNN World Headquarters in Atlanta. We hope you are having a great Christmas day. For those of you who've been dreaming of a white Christmas, well, many of you got it. Winter storm warnings went up today from Arkansas to Oklahoma. There's a possibility of up to half a foot of sleet and snow before all it's said and done. From Texas to Florida, one man died in Texas when a tree fell on his truck. Elsewhere, the shooter who ambushed and killed 2 upstate New York firefighters Monday left a chilling note. William Spengler wrote, quote, "When I still have to get ready to see how much of the neighborhood I can burn down and do what I like doing best, killing people." Spengler set his home on fire, then waited nearby and shot 4 firefighters who responded, killing 2 of them before taking his own life. At the Vatican, Pope Benedict called for peace in Syria. More than 40,000 Syrians have been killed since the conflict there began. In Egypt, voters approved the new constitution. The opposition, though, plans to appeal the results. And there is new tape out today of the First Lady with kids and Bo the First Dog, who, if you look here, seems to be stealing the show.
Afternoon, everyone. I'm Kurt Midland, the President and CEO of Children's National.
This is exactly what he does at home. He tries to beat Malia and Sasha to my lap. This is one of my favorite things to do during the holidays, is coming to the Children's Hospital to see all of you. And I want to thank my escorts, Jordan and AJ. You guys are awesome. You did a fabulous job escorting me here. I made it.
And those are the headlines this hour. I'm George Howell. We'll have more news